Great morning, holy brothers and sisters! For the third of SHEVAT in the Kitzur Likutei Moharan, today's lesson will be called Lighting Love. The vowel melafum consists of a point together with the letter vav, corresponding to the sephiros, the channel of chachma, and bina, understanding. For the point of this vowel corresponds to chachma, wisdom, to the letter yud, and to the wellspring, and the vav corresponds to bina, understanding, and to the stream which flows out from the wellspring, which is similar in shape to a vav. Now, the conceptual relationship embodied by the melafum applies both on the collective level and on the individual level. On the collective level, the tzaddik is associated with the letter yud, the point of the melafum, since the tzaddikim are called the wise men of the congregation. The letter yud also corresponds to chachma, wisdom, and the Jewish people correspond to the letter vav, since they are the supporters of Torah and are called the hooks, the vaveh, for the pillars. Shemos 27:10. On the personal level of each individual Jew, we also find these same concepts embodied by Yud and Vav. Yud is associated with the mouth, as in my mouth will speak wisdom, Tehillim 49:4, and the Vav is associated with the heart, as in, and the meditations of my heart are understanding. This is the aspect of Bina is the heart. The heart in turn corresponds to the tablets upon which the 10 Commandments were written, which are a Vav, whose numerical value is 6. As the sages taught, the tablets were 6 handbreadths long by 6 handbreadths wide, Baba Basra 14a, and the tablets of your heart, Mishlei 3:3. Realities are revealed and reflected through relationships. When the heart is sunken in negative loves and desires, this is referred to as fallen and shattered love. This is because the evil inclination and the impure forces exist as a result of the primordial shattering of the vessels. It is further explained in the Eitz Chaim, Heichal Nekudas, Shara Javiras Hakelim, that the fragments of the vessels of Chesed fell into Bina in the world of Beriah, and Bina is the heart. The light from Chesed, on the other hand, remained in the sphere of Yesod, in the world of Atzlos, and Yesod is identified with the tzaddik, foundation of the world. Thus, these negative loves and desires all originate in the shattering of the vessels of chesed, loving kindness. This is why Onkelos translates the word cherpa, disgrace, in the verse, a man who has a foreskin, because it would be a disgrace, a cherpa, for us. Bereshis 34:14, as chisuda, because disgrace, that is the foreskin of the heart, which consists of these negative loves and desires, stems from the shattering of the vessels of chesed. Furthermore, we see empirically that love covers up all wrongdoing. Mishlei 10:12. Even if a person wrongs his friend still does not disgrace him, since love covers up all wrongdoing. However, when the bond of love exists between these friends goes bad, which parallels the shattering of the vessels of chesed, then his friend disgraces him, because disgrace comes from the shattering of the vessels. This disgrace, which corresponds to the foreskin of the heart, and which is described by the verse, disgrace has shattered my heart, Tehillim 69:21, also corresponds to the shattered tablets, see Shemos 32:19. The rectification for all of this is to bind the heart, the vav, to the yud, namely to the point, which is the tzaddik. For the light of chesed remains in the sphere of yesod, in the world of atzlos, which is the aspect of tzaddik, foundation of the world. And it is there that holy love resides. A person must radiate the point into the vav, into the heart, and then the negative loves and desires, the disgrace and shame, are nullified because love covers up all wrongdoing. Accordingly, each person must express himself a great deal to his Creator in order to radiate the point, the yud, which is associated with my mouth will speak wisdom, into the vav, which is associated with and the meditations of my heart are understanding. In this way, a person binds himself to the point that relates to his heart at that particular time, and he thereby shatters the disgrace which is resting upon and shattering his heart. Let love linkingly light up to destroy disgracing dominations. As always, thank you so much for learning together. If you enjoyed this lesson, please remember to like, comment, share, and borrow. And please God, we'll learn again tomorrow.